Good morning, world. It's Zilla. It's Mr. Bring You the Scripture so you can see the bigger picture. All right, we're going to jump into Matthew chapter 28. It's the last chapter. We're about to be in Mark next time we meet. All right, starting in Matthew chapter 28. He is risen. Now after the Sabbath, as the first day of the week began to dawn, Mary Magdalene and the other Mary came to see the tomb. And behold, there was a great earthquake, for an angel of the Lord descended from heaven and came and rolled back the stone from the door and sat on it. His countenance was like lightning, and his clothing was white as snow. And the guards shook for fear of him and became like dead men. But the angel answered and said to the women, "Do not be afraid, for I know that you seek Jesus who was crucified. He is not here, for he is risen, as he said. Come, see the place where the Lord lay, and quickly go and tell his disciples that he is risen from the dead. And indeed he is going before you into Galilee. There you will see him. Behold, I have told you." So they went out quickly from the tomb with fear and great joy, and ran to bring his disciples word. The women worshipped the risen Lord. And as they went to tell his disciples, behold, Jesus met them, saying, "Rejoice." So they came and held him by the feet and worshipped him. Then Jesus said to them, "Do not be afraid. Go and tell my brethren to go to Galilee, and there they will see me." Now let's read what the Bible ties into what we just read. Different resurrection accounts. Each of the four Gospels gives a different perspective on the events that happened after the resurrection, giving us different information and insights. Matthew was always there and recorded his personal witness. Mark was just a kid at the time and probably got his information from Peter. Luke came along later and interviewed a lot of the eyewitnesses of the event, and John wrote later than the other Gospel writers, filling in some of the gaps. He didn't bother repeating what had already been said, but filled in some of the details that hadn't been recorded. It is rather confusing when you put the accounts side by side, but let me say, first of all, that if all of their stories had been identical, their witness would be suspect. If four witnesses are telling an identical story, it is obvious that they are in collusion, comparing their stories and adjusting them to match. Thus, I am glad that their accounts differ. Eyewitness accounts that are credible always do.